Hello everyone, welcome to solve this math Olympiad algebra problem, and here we have square root of m plus m equals to m times of square root of m. So here we solve this problem for the values of m, but here you remember one thing is that our m must be n greater than or equals to 0. So here first we change this radical equation into the simple form, so that here we need to take a little bit substitutions here, so that we just take here y equals to square root of m. So when we take y equals to square root of m, then this implies that if we take the squares on both of the sides, then we have this m square equals to m. So when we take square on both of the sides, so this square root is gone, and here we get y square equals to m. So now we have two values in which square root of m equals to y and m equals to y square. So we substitute both of these two values to the above equation, and now our above equation will be written as so here you have first square root of m, and you know that square root of m equals to y, plus we have m, and the value of m is y square, equals to, here you have m, and our m equals to y square into square root of m is equals to y. So here we need a little bit simplification in the right hand side, and we have y plus y square equals to, this y square times y becomes y cube. And now in the next step, here we move these two terms to the right hand side in order to write this into standard form. So we have y cubed minus y squared minus y equals to 0. So in this step, here we just move all the terms from left hand side to the right hand side. And now you focus in the left hand side, and you see here we have y be the common term in the left hand side, so that we take it common y, and when we take common y from here, you get a y square. When we take common y square here, then you get y, and here you take common y, and we obtain only 1 equals to 0. So now here we have two cases. The first case is we take our y equals to 0, and the second case is we take y square minus y minus 1 equals to 0. So here we have these two cases. So now we focus on these two cases and we find the value of m. So here you see that we have the value of y is square root of m, and now we put first the value of y here, and we know that y equals to square root of m equals to 0. So because we need to find the value of m, so that we take the squares on both of the sides. So these two and square are gone, and in this case we have the value of m equals to 0. So this is the our first root of this question, and now in order to find the other roots, we need to solve this quadratic equation. So here we solve this problem for the quadratic formula. So first we write the coefficients of this equation, and its coefficients are a equals to 1, b equals to -1, and c equals to -1. So we have, these are the coefficients of the above quadratic equation, and we know that about the quadratic formula, it is written as minus b plus minus square root of b square minus 4 times of ac divided by 2 times of a. So this is the our quadratic formula, and now we put the values of a, b and c in this formula, and we get its output in this form. So first we have minus b, and the value of b is -1 plus minus square root of b square. So we have b is -1 square minus 4 times of a is 1, and c is -1, and this is divided by 2 times of a, and our a is also 1. So in the next step, we need a little bit simplifications here, and first we have this minus times of minus becomes +1 plus minus square root of -1 square equals to +1, and this minus times of minus becomes +4 divided by 2 times of 1 is 2. So here we have this is 1 plus minus square root of 5 divided by 2. So here we just convert this these values in two cases. So the first case is we take the y is positive value, it is 1 plus square root 5 over 2, and in the second case we take the negative value, it is 1 minus square root of 5 divided by 2. And now in the next step, here we back substitute the value of y, and we have y equals to square root of m. So we substitute the value of y here, and we get square root of m is equals to 1 plus square root of 5 divided by 2, and in this case we have square root of m is equals to 1 minus square root of 5 divided by 2. So here first we focus on this equation, and in this equation we if we focus on the right hand side, so this right hand side gives us the negative value, but in the start of the problem we just clearly say that we solve this problem for the positive value of m. So this equation gives us the negative value, so that we rejected this case because this equation gives us the negative value, and here we just focus on this equation, and from this equation we need to take the squares on both of the sides. So when we take the square on both of the sides, it will be written as square root of m square equals to 1 plus square root of 5 divided by 2 and its whole square. So here we need to simplify this equation, and here we have these 2 and square root are gone, and here we get our m is equals to, here we just separate the square on numerator and denominator. So we have 1 plus square root of 5 whole square divided by, here you have the square of 2 becomes 4. So in the next step we just open the square in the numerator term. So here when we open the square of this term, it will be written as a square plus b square and plus 2 times of ab divided by 4. So here we have this 2 and square root are gone, and we just get here 1 plus 5 plus 2 times of square root of 5 divided by 4. So that here you get m equals to 5 plus 1 becomes 6 plus 2 times of square root of 5 divided by 4. So here we have the value of m is equals to, here we need to take 2 common, and you get here 3 plus square root of 5 divided by 4. So finally we have the value of m is equals to 3 plus square root of 5 divided by 2, and this is our final answer of this question. And thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel for more exciting videos.